Hey, what's up guys? Matty Dimes here, back with another Pokemon Go video. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about raiding, specifically going after this new raid boss, Yveltal. We had a new raid boss out the last couple weeks here too, Xerneas, but I missed that raid week. I wasn't doing a whole lot for that. So I'm doing another video this week, obviously, going after this new Pokemon, because I know a lot of people want to get after it, but you might not have all the resources, tools, or friends necessary to get after these raids. So I want to give you guys a couple tips and tools that you can use to make sure you have enough in your party to go after this, and make sure you're getting these new Pokemon registered in your Pokédex, and hopefully getting some good stat ones too. So we'll dive right in here, guys. And the first one is going to be just making sure you have enough friends in your friend group that are willing to raid, active raiders, and will join your party and attack well, and obviously contribute to the overall battle to make sure you're winning and getting the Pokemon that you're after. So one great way to do that is find a Facebook or Discord group that are very active. I use Discord here in Sylvania and Toledo. There's a Toledo group that is very active. There's a lot of people that are playing every single day out here at parks. You can find them, friend them up, and they will come meet you out for raids, or they'll remote in if you invite them. So that's a great way to do it. Facebook groups too. There's a lot of Facebook groups around here. I know there's one for Toledo, Sylvania. There's a couple other out there too. For Mommy, I know there's one, and there's all sorts of different ones you can get after too in your local area. So find a group, post on the Facebook, see if you can get after it. So once you have your friends stacked up, another thing you want to do is clearly make sure you have enough people ready to go for the raid. And coordinating that in-game is obviously pretty difficult. You don't have a way to tell people, let them know that the raid's coming. There's no instant chat for that, so you're gonna have to find a way to coordinate with people outside of Pokemon Go to make sure you make that happen. If you're in a messenger group, if you're in a Discord, that's pretty easy to do it that way, especially if you're already friends. They can just add you on the app, and they'll make sure to find you and coordinate a time to get this all set up. But if you don't have those friends active, what you can do is go to either Discord raid groups, find a raid group that works for you, that's after the Pokemon that you want, or go to Facebook and you can do the same thing there, find a raid group that's active and going. But what will happen a lot of times is they'll post that a raid is active and they'll invite the first 5 people that respond. In most cases, that's how they do it, because that's the most people that can get invited. But that's how a lot of people will do it. So if you get in there quick enough, you post your friend code, and what they'll do is they can add you, or vice versa. They'll post their friend code and you add them, and then once they have all those codes in, they accept all of those and then send up the raid group to those people they invited, and then all those people will join at that point, and it's pretty coordinated. It goes pretty fast that way. So that's another way to get after it. And you guys, that's really about it. Once you have that raid group established, and once you have those friends ready to go, you're essentially there. All you need to have is some good counterattackers to get your Pokemon in there, do the damage that you need, and then the Pokemon's basically yours. You just got to catch it at that point. Good luck there. I know that's going to take a little bit of effort if you don't have your excellent throws down. But stay after it, you'll be able to catch it. But making sure you're getting those raids knocked out, getting the Pokemon down on its HP, and then making sure you're able to attack it or go after it on the catch is the most important. So making sure you have those friends ready, and those raid groups ready to go, is the best way to obviously make sure you're getting those raids. Another way you can do it, an app I haven't used before but I know a lot of people have had success with, is there's an app that you can download in the App Store. I think it's called Pokebattler or something like that, or Raid something, Poke something. Anyways, you can use that too, and it's pretty similar to what Discord and Facebook will do. You post your code, or the person hosting the raid will post their code, and the first 5 that get in there, say they're doing the battle, and they'll get accepted by the person hosting, and they'll send out those invites, and you can join remotely there. Now, all of these methods I've mentioned do require the remote raid pass. So if you don't have remote raid passes standy, that might get a little bit more challenging for you, a little bit more costly, because you cannot do that with a regular raid pass. So something to keep in mind there, if you're just doing this regular raider and you're not exactly 100% confident doing the remote raids and all that, that's a little bit different. All right, guys, well, that's really about it, though. If you're trying to get these new Pokemon that are out here, the new Yveltal, make sure you have people ready to go. Find yourself a group, invite those people, or make sure you're getting added by the person hosting. And that's a great way to build up friends, but also a great way to find people that will raid constantly. So hope you guys liked it. We'll see you next time.